We are back at Epcot today with a very exciting announcement, which went into effect yesterday. Hey, look, it's Mickey and Minnie. Yes, today, actually as of yesterday, at all Disney theme parks, masks are no longer required inside the parks at all, pretty much, except on transportation, I think is what's left. So rides, no matter what, outdoor or indoor, and lines, walking around, no more masks. And I think no more physical distancing. We'll see what that looks like when we get to a line for a ride, but as far as I know, I don't think they're distancing anymore in lines or on rides. We'll see though. However, they are asking the same that Universal is asking, and they're asking if you are not fully vaccinated that you do keep your masks on when inside and on attractions. So it's an honor system thing. They are not checking to see if they're not checking vaccination cards or anything, but they do ask that if you're not fully vaccinated to please do wear your masks when you go inside. But otherwise, no more masks. Let's go see what Epcot looks like. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of walking. Maybe I'll go see Frozen. I haven't been on Frozen in a long time. Times that the splash zones at Epcot, this one is on. I haven't seen that in a long time. Probably since the pandemic started. I don't know why that is, but maybe I'm guessing it had something to do with the fact that we don't want to get masks wet because they become less effective. But I don't know, but they're back on. At least the one over by Test Track and Mission Space are. Walking by the line for Test Track, I'd say they're not physical distancing. As you can see, people are crowded around each other like crazy. This feels so weird to see. No masks, and they're all on top of each other. Just like the good old days, right? One more announcement that I forgot to mention is that starting on July 1st, fireworks are returning to Magic Kingdom and to Epcot. And me and Beth will both be here at Epcot for the first night that it's back. We don't know if it's going to be Harmonious or Epcot Forever. We're thinking it's Harmonious because they've already got all the setup for it. So we're thinking that's when it's going to debut. But at the same time, but I've also talked to people who are saying there's rumors that it's Epcot Forever. But I'm just like, how can that be if they change the set? So we'll see you on July 1st. Guys, great news. There's no more line to get into the Mexico Pavilion. That makes me so happy because now I can actually go ride the ride with like no wait again, which I couldn't do for the longest time. But I think I'm going to go try Frozen first. It's only 45. We'll see how that looks. 45, but the line looks like it extends all the way to China still. I don't know. This does not look like 45 minutes. I might go back to Mexico. In this little train display in Germany, they have their own, looks like they have their own Flower and Garden Festival going on. You can see those little posters on their tiny little street lamps. But no trains are running right now, which is a little weird. I decided to jump into American Adventure just as the show was starting. Good timing. So just got off American Adventure. What a good show. And I checked the wait time for Frozen. Now it's at 60, so I don't imagine it's any shorter than it was when I walked by. So I'm gonna keep walking. World Showcase. I'm just passing by Japan now, and I'm gonna head to Living with the Land because I didn't do that last time I was here, which was a week ago. But so yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna head. I'm not planning on doing a whole lot tonight because I was just here a week ago. I kind of did everything I wanted to do then, and so just feeling like I would have liked to do Frozen, but it's not worth 60 minutes in my opinion. So I'm gonna head over to Living with the Land after a walk and see where we go from there. Last week, they have Morocco all blocked off. You can't really go in. They must be doing some renovation on this fountain here because there's a fountain right behind it. I can see there's another wall on the other side. So I'm guessing this is just a little square and they're doing some work on this fountain that's behind this hedge. We'll have to see when it's open again. Just a picture of this before, but so here's an example The harmonious set is going to transform into a fountain by day, looking like this. Here's the concept art. There's Italy. There's Italy. There's the American Adventure. So this is the view from the entrance to World Showcase over there. And then by night, it changes to look like this. And I can't wait. It looks like you can see Miguel here. Yeah. That's gonna be so cool. And that might be debuting on July 1st when fireworks return. So we're so excited. Is it just me, or has Winnie the Pooh here grown in a little bit more? He looks more full than he was last time I saw him. I'm living with the land now. There are no social distancing markers in the queue, and there's no more separators between the seats. We finally have a clear viewing once again of the ride. This will be exciting. Yes, I still am choosing to wear my mask inside, even though I am fully vaccinated, just because that's what makes me feel comfortable as of right now. That may change as I adapt to the new environment again, readapt to normality. But as of right now, I do keep it on when inside. On outdoor rides, I might take it out because it's outside.
Yeah, so I went through 2 more traffic for my 4 hours at home. Yeah.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. It once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm.
The hooves. You guys can't see it, but on this mailbox is the number 82 in the shadow there, which is a reference to the year that Epcot opened, which was 1982.
Bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals.
There's my hidden Mickey. There it is, on the rocks.
Like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible.
Let's go explore the big blue world. Jellyfish. Right. Okay, now. That's jellyfish. You're good. Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish. All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. I'm afraid of.
Big blue world. Here we go. The big blue world.
It's a journey that never ends. Too much to know in the big blue world. We're ready to go.
Ready to go? Let's go.
The big blue world.
Hey, I'm
We're gonna go explore in the big blue world.
Hey, where are you going? Starfish can turn our stomachs inside out. I could use your friends.
More amazing changes. These exhibits inside the seas after the ride are back open. While they are open, why don't I go show you some hidden Mickeys that are inside them? Inside Bruce's sub house area, if you come over here to the right side of him, you'll find this clam down here. There's a couple of these in the exhibit, but you find this clam and you zoom in, you can see 3 pearls in the shape of a hidden Mickey. on the second floor in the aquarium. This is also visible from the ride, but scuba divers in the giant fish tank have arranged a hidden Mickey made out of rocks on the floor of the ocean thing. Look at all the sharks. However, unfortunately, Turtle Talk with Crush is still closed, but it should be reopening pretty soon since everything else has been reopening. I think they probably just don't have the staff to run it just yet, or they're training people, maybe. But hopefully this will be reopening soon. But as of right now, this is still shut down. One thing that has made me a little sad was I was happy to see that the hand sanitizers were still out around the park, because with or without COVID, that's nice to have. In my opinion, I liked having those there, but the ones I tried, none of them had any left in them, so that tells me that they're not refilling them, which makes me wonder that they are going away soon, which kind of stinks, because it is nice to have them providing that to you, so you don't worry about you can easily keep your hands clean, because you are touching a lot here. Before COVID, it was good to keep your hands clean often, and now that COVID's happened, I kind of like having the hand sanitizer around, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like that might not become a permanent thing, which would kind of stink. I was just looking at Spaceship Earth, and way up there in the crevices, it looks like there's a hawk or something just chilling up there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It looks weird because he looks like he's just sitting on the side of the ball, as I zoom out. Look, he's not even on top of it. Interesting. Also, more of the ball is covered in lights. You can see the bulbs there. They filled in a lot of spaces. It looks like it's ready to be lit up on the 50th anniversary. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. As an indoor cloudy evening here at Epcot. Got a good few attractions in. Got a lot of good updates going on. Things are returning to normal. So next week, me and Beth are going to Magic Kingdom on Tuesday. So look for us then. We'll see you later.